Hello students, so welcome back to the class. So today we'll start a new chapter as a new विषय पढ़िबा. So that is called chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics. So although this chapter mainly deals with rate of chemical reaction, this chapter कौन पढ़िया mainly we'll discuss regarding rate of chemical reaction. But let me summarize what we are going to discuss under this chapter. ये chapter कौन पढ़िया के summarize कर दूँगी. So first of all, we will discuss regarding rate of a chemical reaction. What do you mean by rate? And in how many ways we can express the rate? केते प्रकार rate of reaction express करी परिया? How to express the rate of a reaction? So सेटा first discuss करिवा. Then we will discuss theory of reaction rate. Theory of reaction rates. So why do the reaction rates differ from each other? So under this we will mainly discuss collision theory of reaction rate. So we will discuss collision theory of reaction rate. That means in order to form the product, the reactant molecules must collide with each other. That is collision theory. The product form करिया पे reactant molecule परस्पर भितर collide करिवे बा धक्का खाइबे. That is called collision theory. So we will have a basic idea of collision theory. No determination is required. Then third one we will discuss factors influencing rate of a chemical reaction. Rate of a reaction. Which factors influence? Now it may be your concentration, temperature, pressure, surface area, catalyst, etc. So how these factors they influence or affect the rate of a reaction? We will discuss that. Then next we will discuss order and molecularity of reaction. Order and molecularity of reaction. Then we will discuss the rate law, that is kinetics of first order and zero order reaction and their half life period. अगर half life period विषय पढ़िबा okay. Then we will discuss activation energy. Then last one is your Arrhenius equation. Which is the only equation giving you the relationship between rate constant that is small k and absolute temperature that is capital T. So this is the only equation which gives you the relationship between rate of a chemical reaction and how it varies with absolute temperature, that is capital T. So these are the portions which will be discussed in this chapter, and we will be discussing these things in thoroughly because this is a very interesting chapter. Mostly it has got mathematical applications with large number of numerical values to be solved, large number of numericals to be solved in this portion. Mostly theoretic बहुत question भी आसे, numericals भी बहुत question आसे. So you have to be very sure regarding the concept. So from the very beginning I urge you all to follow this chapter meticulously, because this is a very important chapter from the examination as well as entrance point of view. So as you can see, first of all we start with the rate of a chemical reaction. What do you mean by rate of a reaction? Okay. So rate of a reaction means what? Now it involves the formation of product or consumption of the reactant. So rate of a reaction means formation of the products or consumption of the reactant. Okay. So if we follow a chemical reaction, in chemical reaction there are mainly two species. Let us write like this: A forms B. What is A? Now this is the reactant and B is the product. So when we speak of rate of chemical reaction, what is going on here? Now it's a reactant, they react with each other to form some product. So if we follow their concentration over time, the graph will be like this. Suppose in this axis we will take the concentration, in this axis we will take time. A axis is over time, A axis is over concentration. Then there will be two lines, because there are two species in the chemical reaction. दुईटा लाइन आसीबो, गोटे देखो zero concentration start हेगी, gradually it will increase. Out a high concentration start हेगी, gradually it will decrease. So there will be two lines appearing in the graph. If we plot a graph between concentration and time, देखो initially गोटे स्पीसीज रा concentration बहुत high थिला, gradually कमी कमी गला. Initially the concentration of this species is very high and gradually goes on decreasing. कोई दोची छुआ, when the reaction starts there is no product formed, so concentration of the product is zero. केवल किए थांती ना, only reactants are present. So definitely this line is for the reactants जो वहाँ concentration initially बहुत high थे, gradually with time decrease करे. एटी देखो initially concentration zero अच्छी, gradually it increases with time. तेणु जेते reaction टा proceed करे, reactant उड़ा consume होती, product form करती. So this line is definitely for the products. So remember, products are formed, so we follow the rate of formation. Reactants are consumed, so we will follow the rate of consumption. Okay. So when we speak of rate of a chemical reaction, rate कहले कौन बुझिया ताला में? Rate is equal to change in concentration of the reactants or products. We can follow anyone. आमे product रो बा reactant रो concentration केते change होला तो follow करिबा over a specified time period divided by time taken. So this is the mathematical expression for rate of a chemical reaction: change in concentration of the reactant or product over a time period. ता माने how to define the rate of a reaction? Now rate of a reaction is defined as the rate of formation कोई चीज हुआ product formation है reactant consumption है so rate of formation of the products, that means change in concentration of the product over time or divided by time, or rate of consumption of consume होची के reactant the concentration decrease करूची reactants, that means change in concentration of the reactant over a time period. So rate of a chemical reaction कहले हमें बुझू mainly change in concentration of the reactant or product over the given time period. So this is all about your rate of a chemical reaction, which we will discuss again. Then next, from a chemical reaction, which data we require? आमे कौन कौन चाहूँचु, कौन कौन data हमको दरकार. So what do we require for a chemical reaction? Okay. So next, students, as I told you, which idea regarding a chemical reaction we must have? को idea हमको निहाती दरकार. So the idea is first to have regarding feasibility of a reaction. whether the reaction is feasible or spontaneous or not. Feasibility of reaction. So how to get the idea regarding feasibility of reaction? Now we get it from the thermodynamics, application of thermodynamics, which we have already studied. So from the application of thermodynamics, we can get the idea of feasibility of reaction, whether a reaction is feasible or not, whether it will proceed spontaneously or not. Spontaneously hobo na nahi, reaction na feasible hochi na nahi, how to know? So it can be known from the data of del G. Del G means change in Gibbs free energy, Gibbs free energy. Condition कौन करेगा? At constant temperature and pressure. So from this data we can predict whether a reaction will be spontaneous or non-spontaneous, whether it will be feasible or not. ताले case 1 ले कौन आसिबो? When del G is less than 0, when del G is negative, ताले मन रखिबो the reaction is spontaneous. Reaction is spontaneous but feasible. B, when del G is equal to 0, I have already discussed, the reaction is in equilibrium. The reaction is in equilibrium. Third condition, when del G is greater than 0, the reaction is not feasible. That is, it is non-spontaneous. Ape hobo nahi, it is not feasible. Non-spontaneous. So from the thermodynamic application of Gibbs free energy, that is change in Gibbs free energy, we can predict regarding the feasibility of reaction. आमे कहि परिबो reaction टा feasible होबो कि नहीं, spontaneously होबो कि नहीं, whether it will take place spontaneously or not, from the value of change in Gibbs free energy at constant temperature and pressure. So you have to remember this because it will be applied again and again. It will be used again and again. Second, we can predict regarding the extent of reaction. How far the reaction has progressed, extent of a chemical reaction, which we have already discussed during discussion of chemical equilibrium. From the data of chemical equilibrium or from the data of equilibrium constant K. So from the value of equilibrium constant, chemical equilibrium को ऊपर use होगा ना, from the value of K, equilibrium constant, we can predict how far the reaction has progressed, whether it is in the midway, mid path रे अछि, अधा देइछि, or whether it has just started or whether it is nearing completion. Value of equilibrium constant K, capital K, we can predict regarding the extent of a chemical reaction, which we have already discussed during discussion of chemical equilibrium. Case A कौन होगा? When K value lies between, or K value is greater than 10 to the power 3, K value is greater than 10 to the power 3, कौन होगा? Now the concentration of product, equilibrium constant is the ratio of concentration of the product and reactant at a given temperature and pressure. So when the K value is greater than 10 to the power 3 means 1000, that means the concentration of the product is much more than the concentration of the reactant. ताले कौन लिखिबा छुआ? The reaction is nearing completion. ये पाखापाखी कंप्लीट हो गया कहीं कि ना बहुत लार्ज अमाउंट रे प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म हो जाइछि, बहुत कम अमाउंट रो रिएक्टेंट लेफ्ट हिच अछि. सो सेकंड कंडीशन कोन आसीबो? when the value of K lies between 10 to the power minus 3 to 10 to the power 3, in between जदि रहिला ता माने comparable concentration of reactant and product are there. Reactant concentration और product concentration पाखापाखी अछि. केतना रहिबो ना? When the reaction is in the midway, अधा दिया तळ अछि. ताहले कोन हबो comparable concentration of reactant or product which we have already discussed. So when the value of K lies in this range, the reaction is in the midway. Third one, when the value of K is less than 10 to the power minus 3, ताहले कोन हबो that the concentration of the reactant is much more than the concentration of the product. केते हबो सेटा when it will take place? Now when the reaction has just started. ताहले कोन लिखबा छवा? The reaction has just started. Reaction has just started. So this data regarding a chemical reaction, that is how far the reaction has progressed, we can get from the value of equilibrium constant. Then third data which we require for a chemical reaction is the rate of a chemical reaction. So this is another important data which we require. How to find it out? I have already told you rate of a chemical reaction is the rate of formation of products. Co rate रे product form होची, that means change in concentration of the product over a time period, rate of formation of the product, or rate of consumption of the reactants. Reactant concentration केते change होची over a small time period, then we will follow the rate of reaction. So students, these are the data which we require for a chemical reaction. हमको निहाती एटा को ए डाटा हमको दरकार. Then we have already discussed these two. Thermodynamics एटा पढ़ी साचु and equilibrium एटा पढ़ी साचु. So we will discuss the last one regarding rate of a chemical reaction. Rate of a chemical reaction. So we know that with respect to rate, the chemical reaction can be of three types. So next we will discuss what are the three types of chemical reaction with respect to rate. Okay. So next students will discuss the various types of chemical reaction with respect to rate. So the rate respect to देखिबा, some reactions are very fast, some are moderate, that means they take place at average rate, and some are too slow. So mainly the chemical reactions. So chemical reactions with respect to rate of reaction are of three types. तीन प्रकार रहिबे छुआ. With respect to rate of reaction will be of three types. कौन कौन रहिबे देखिबा. कोई सा already. First one is instantaneous. Second one is moderate, and third one is slow. So it is clear from the name that what does it mean. Instantaneous means rate is very high, very fast reaction को instantaneous reaction कहा जाए. So when the reaction is very fast, it is called instantaneous reaction. That means when the rate is very high. It is moderate का पासिबा when the rate is average. So rate is average in between slow and fast. Rate ता average रहेगा तो काम करेगा moderate reaction. Slow means very low rate of reaction. It is so slow that it takes almost several years for completion. किछि reaction एमती अछंती जहा को complete होबे वर्ष लग जाए. So they come under the slow reaction heading. They come under the heading of slow reaction, like nitrogen fixation, rusting of iron. They are the examples of slow reaction. बाहर गोटे लोहा पके जे देखिबो छुआ बहुत धीरे धीरे सेटा कलंकी लागे. That is called rusting of iron. So it is a slow process. Nitrogen fixation, it is a slow process. So with respect to rate of a chemical reaction, the chemical reaction can be of three types. Example मन रखिया छ सबरु मन रखियो instantaneous reaction रे first example होची all precipitation reactions. Precipitation जोटी होची precipitate form होची they come under the heading of instantaneous reaction because questions are asked by example. तुमको example लेके पचारथिबो which type of reaction it is. In first one रखिबो instantaneous होची precipitation. Example नबा sodium chloride aqueous plus HgNO3 aqueous कौन दबो that gives you HgCl, a precipitate which is a solid, HgCl solid. Downward arrow male janibo, when the downward arrow is there, that means it is a precipitate. It is a precipitate. Plus kon hobo cha NaNO3 aqueous. So मन रखिबो छुआ, all precipitation reactions come under the heading of instantaneous or very fast reaction. Their rate is very high. Second example मन रखिबो, acid base neutralization. All acid base neutralization reactions, they come under the heading of fast or instantaneous. Acid base neutralization. मन कर छुआ, sodium hydroxide plus HCl. हमें ऐड कला मात्रे रिएक्शन will be completed to form NaCl plus H2O. तेणु all acid base neutralizations they come under the heading of instantaneous reaction. They are instantaneous because their rate is very fast. So example gote dechi, but mind rakhibo chho, keep it in mind, all precipitation reaction and acid base neutralization they come under instantaneous rate of reaction. Okay, so man ko type of rate hobo dekho na very high, very fast. Then asiba moderate. Example मन लिखिबो, hydrolysis reactions. Hydrolysis means reaction with water. All hydrolysis processes or hydrolysis reactions come under the heading of moderate. That means their rate is average. ताका rate ता average रहिबो. Example लबा CH3 COO C2H5 कौन ना ethyl acetate रो hydrolysis करिबा कौन दबो CH3 COOH plus C2H5OH. So all hydrolysis reaction means they are reaction with water. So when water is added, that reaction is called hydrolysis. So the hydrolysis reactions they come under the same heading, that is they have moderate rate of reaction. ताकर rate of reaction केते ना average, not too fast, not too slow. After example like करियो inversion of cane sugar to form glucose and fructose. Then next is the decomposition reactions. All decomposition reactions have moderate rate. Decomposition means when one reactant breaks into several products. मन करो छुआ नबा H2O2 hydrogen peroxide. So it will break to give 2 H2O plus O2. So this will have moderate rate of reaction. तेणु जेमती कही छुआ ये एग्जांपल प्रेसिपिटेशन एसिड बेस न्यूट्रलाइजेशन दे कम अंडर द हेडिंग ऑफ वेरी फास्ट और इंस्टेंटेनियस रेट. देन हाइड्रोलिसिस एंड डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शंस मन रखिबो दे कम अंडर द हेडिंग ऑफ मॉडरेट और एवरेज रेट. एमानकर रेट होची एवरेज एंड क्वेश्चन विल बी स्पेसिफिकली आस्क्ड बाय नेम्स. ओके देन वेरी स्लो दुईटा एग्जांपल मन लिखो छुआ. फर्स्ट कही छुआ तुमको रोस्टिंग ऑफ आयरन. रोस्टिंग ऑफ आयरन इज ए वेरी स्लो प्रोसेस. Then nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation is also a very slow process. It takes several years for completion. बाहर उठे लुहा पके दो वर्ष धरिकी देखिबो धीरे धीरे कळकी लागिबो. So it is a very slow process, roasting of iron in the nitrogen fixation. आउ मन रखिबो छुआ oxidation of carbon monoxide. CO plus half O2 gives rise to CO2. All are in gaseous form. This is a very slow reaction. It takes place several years for completion. वर्ष धरिकी कार्बन मोनोक्साइड और ऑक्सीजन कंबाइन करले भी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फॉर्म करिवे नाही because the rate is too slow. It takes several years for completion. So students, this is all about the types of chemical reaction with respect to rate. It can be of three types jaha jaha koichi. So you remember by example. Okay. So next we will discuss regarding rate of a chemical reaction. Already. So when we speak of rate of a chemical reaction, we speak of the rate of consumption of the reactant or rate of formation of the product. That means generally there are some reactants present in the reaction which react with each other to form some product. So duita matra species thanti reactants, they react with each other to form some product. Pure generalized reaction naba chua manakara A gives rise to B. So I have already shown you what happens during the course of the reaction. Jodi ame naba graph ta, if you take a graph between but na concentration versus time. It will have two lines, दुटा लाइन रहबो कहि चलरी, गोटे 0 रु स्टार्ट हेकी ग्रेजुअली बढ़िबो आ गोटे हाई रु स्टार्ट हेकी ग्रेजुअली कमिबो. तो 0 जे स्टार्ट हबो, 0 के स्टार्ट हबो ना प्रोडक्ट इनिशियली प्रोडक्ट concentration 0 थाए. So these are the products. Initially reactant concentration बहुत high था, with time धीरे धीरे कमिबो. So this is the line for reactants. Okay. So if we speak of rate of a reaction, what will be rate of reaction? R. कौन होगा? ना change in concentration of change in concentration of A over a time period, that means by time taken, or equal to change in concentration of product B over the time period. So we can follow the rate of reaction with respect to the reactant as well as product. हमें product रो concentration, that means the rate of formation को भी follow करी पाई परिबो. We should be same as the change in concentration of the reactant, that means consumption, rate of consumption of the reactant को भी follow करी पाई परिबो. Okay, so this is called rate of a reaction. Then how many types of rates are there? Rate is of two types. So rate of a reaction is of two types. First one is called average rate of reaction. Average rate R bar of reaction. It is mathematically defined as del C, change in concentration of the reactant or product over a time period del T. So average rate is the total change in concentration of the reactant or product over the whole time period. So if we measure the change in concentration of the reactant or product over the whole time period and divide it, we will get the average rate. Okay. Then second one is called instantaneous rate. Instantaneous rate. Small r. It is given by dc, small change in concentration over a small time period, dt. So what is the difference between these two? Let us first find out. The rate of reaction is of two types, average rate R bar and instantaneous rate small r. So what is the difference between them? It is clearly visible from the mathematical derivation, that is del C by del T. That means total change in concentration of the reactant or product over total time taken. Okay. Similarly, it is small change in concentration of the reactant or product over a small time period. So what is the basic difference between these two? I have already told you. During the reaction, initially the concentration of the reactant is very high and gradually decreases with respect to time. Initially the reaction to start हुए, reactant concentration बहुत अधिक था है, gradually with time it decreases, धीरे धीरे कमी चले. So initially the rate of reaction is very high. Then after certain time it becomes average. Then at last it slows down. तो initially reaction तो start हुए, rate टा बहुत high था है, तापरे मझा मझी ही जाए, तापरे last को बहुत slow ही जाए. So if we calculate the average rate, it does not reflect the exact rate of reaction. Initially it was very high, in the midway it was average, and at the last it was very slow. So exactly reflect करनी, exact mechanism is not reflected. It does not reflect the exact rate of reaction. हमें initially very high थिला जानी परनु, मझिरे ताको टिक slow down हेगला, last में पूरा slow हेगला. We cannot predict from calculation of average rate. But जदि हम small time period नबो, initially over small time gap, जदि change in concentration हम तक follow करिबो, we can predict the exact methodology, exact mechanism of the chemical reaction. Initially the rate will be very high, at the midpoint rate will be medium or average, and at the last rate will slow down. So instantaneous rate of a reaction gives us proper idea regarding the rate of a chemical reaction, but the average rate does not. Average rate हमको proper idea दिए नहीं. तेणु मन रखियो छुआ, average rate is the total change in concentration of reactant or product over the total time period. Then instantaneous rate is the small change in concentration of the reactant and product over small time period. So next henceforth we will be using the instantaneous rate only. We will not use this one. कहीं ना it does not reflect the exact mechanism, it does not reflect the exact rate of the reaction. जे initially बहुत high था, gradually कमी कमी गला, it cannot be calculated or it cannot be predicted from calculation of average rate. Then next, unit of rate of reaction. Unit of rate. So rate means change in concentration. Rate is equal to change in concentration over time period. That means what will be the unit? Now unit of concentration divided by time. So what will be that? We can write it in this form: concentration time inverse. So in this way we can express concentration time inverse. So mostly we express the concentration of the reactant or product in molar concentration, that is moles per liter, and time in seconds. So when we express concentration in moles per liter and time in second, what will be the unit? Now mole per liter per second. Mole per liter per second. When we express the concentration in molar concentration, that is moles per liter, and time in second. So it is moles per liter per second. But for gaseous reactant and product, I have already told you that their concentration is mostly measured in terms of their partial pressure. So what will be the unit of concentration then? The unit of pressure. It may be atmospheric, it may be bar, it may be torr, like that. So let it be atmospheric. So what will be unit for gaseous reactant? So for gaseous reactants and products, for gaseous reactant and products, what will be the unit? Na atmospheric per second, bar per second, or torr per second, like this. So this is all about the unit of rate of a chemical reaction. Okay students, so this was just an introductory class to give an idea regarding chemical kinetics, what we are going to discuss in this chapter. So you must be clear by now what is chemical kinetics and which topics or which portions will be covered under this. कौन पढ़िबा में clear idea आस्थिबो. So in the next class we will discuss how to express the rate of a reaction, and we will try to find out the different means or the different criteria which affects the rate of a chemical reaction, and we will start with collision theory of reaction rate. So students, this is for today. See you in the next class. Thank you very much.